Good morning, everybody. I just woke up. I am looking a hot mess, and I know it. But whatever. It is what it is. I'm a hot mess today. What do you do, everybody? I'm in bed in my new place. I actually really like it. My room is so freaking big. It's a lot bigger than my room was in when I was living in Buckhead. Yeah, so it's still not all the way unpacked. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, I'm trying to get unpacked. I got like 5 bags of clothes and like 3 boxes that I need to unpack. So it's looking a hot mess in my room right now. Um, yeah, this is week 2 of me being in my new place. First week was just it was a mess, and now I get to kind of relax today. So I'm gonna finish up unpacking. But I had to come on here because I know I haven't been doing any videos in a long time. I know I need to do better. Um, I've started a new thing that I want to implement, and maybe you guys want to try it as well with me. But I'm gonna try to not complain about anything for 21 days. It's very hard. I've been trying to do it. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday, the day before yesterday. I started, and I'm tell you, when you make up your mind to not complain about stuff, every and anything starts just coming at you and trying to make you complain and try to make you, you know, come out of that mindset of complaining. And also, it makes you realize that you complain more than you thought you did. Even though like everybody around me tells me, because I've run this by some friends and they've been saying like, Chanel, you don't complain. But I feel like maybe I do, but maybe they just don't know because I don't like really complain to them. But yeah, well, pimple right there. But yeah, I'm gonna do a 21 day of no complaining. You know, like how you can fast from food and you can fast from all kind of things. Well, I'm gonna try something a little bit more challenging because it's a mental thing and it's like something that we've all done. It's complain. So what I want to do is I want to have no complaints or complain about anything, even if I am not happy with something. I'm going to not complain about it for 21 days. And how I'm going to do this is anytime I feel myself about to complain about something, I'm just going to say something positive about it instead. Say something that I'm grateful for. I'm so thankful that I have a car. Like if I'm in my car, I'm driving, somebody cuts me off, and I start. Normally, I'd be like, God, I can't stand Atlanta traffic, blah blah blah, blah, and then the complaints come. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna be thankful. Someone cuts me off or do something stupid. You know what? I'm so thankful I have a car to get around in. I'm so thankful that I have my health where I can, you know, drive and get from point A to point B. I'm so thankful for this. Bless you, kind stranger. Okay, that's a little sarcastic, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. I'm going to do. I'm going to try my best to combat complaining, the spirit of complaining. And yeah, because for those of you that are spiritual people, you know that we are in spiritual warfare right now. This is the time where it's very, very crucial that we start sharpening our swords because we're definitely in spiritual warfare times right now. Yeah, we've always been, but it's more so now. So you just want to be prepared and be strong and have a strong mind and get yourself together. It's the time, you know? Yeah. All praises to the Most High. All right, y'all. So if you want to do it with me, join me in this experiment. Hopefully, it's like how it was when I decided I wasn't going to eat chicken for 21 days back like over 4 years ago. I said that I'm not going to eat chicken for 21 days. And then on day number 4, I got the call from my auntie that my other aunt was in the hospital with congestive heart failure, and she asked if I could go get her and all this other stuff. So after that, and seeing my aunt only have 20% of her heart functioning, I started doing some research on what causes heart disease and things like that. And I realized it's meat, you guys. It's eating meat, particularly red meat. And she loved her steaks and stuff. So I just, from that moment on, I was like, you know what? I'm never eating meat again. So it's now going on 5 years. It's over 4 years, I'll say that, going on 5, of me not having any meat. I don't eat meat and I love it. And what started off as an experiment to not eat chicken for 21 days turned into a lifestyle change. And hopefully, I pray, God willing, that me choosing to not complain for 21 days turns into a lifetime of me not complaining and just being thankful and grateful and blessing things, you know? I feel like this is going to be the beginning of something beautiful. I know it's going to be really challenging because I just tried it for the last couple of days and oh my gosh, like all kind of stuff was happening, and I started feeling like anxiety because I'm like, it is really hard to not complain. It's really hard. You guys should try it. For those of you who like challenges, this is a challenge for you. So go ahead, get out there and try it, you guys. And I'm also on a spiritual journey to cultivate my relationship with God. I feel like the ways that I was going about my life before was not working for me. Trying to do things the worldly way, it wasn't working. You know, my goals in life, where I want to go and what I want to do and what I want to be, the things that I've been doing has not been working for me. I don't know what it is. So I started listening to podcasts, and there was this particular man of God on one of the podcasts I was watching called Hardly Initiated. I don't know if you guys heard of it, but it's a really cool podcast. And they had a speaker on there named Tony Gaskins. And this man, I heard of him before because I used to listen to him, I used to subscribe to him a long time ago. And I don't know what happened. I stopped listening to him, and I think maybe he said something that I just didn't agree with. I don't know, but I wasn't following him anymore. And I was like, I remember him. Oh, I think it was because he was very attractive to me, and I was just like, you know what? I need to like get rid of temptation. So I might have stopped following him because of that, because he's definitely a cutie pie. But I started back listening to him. I listened to him on that particular podcast, and it just something that he said resonated with me. And you know, something inside of me just kind of like cracked and was like, you gotta make a life change. I gotta make a life change. Like, I gotta do something to better my life because the way I've been doing things ain't working. And so yeah, you guys, I am on a journey. I'm gonna try to do things God's way, and hopefully it turns out good. And you know, maybe this time next year I'll be a whole different person in a whole different situation and happy and glowing, and you know, so let's see if it works out. I'm praying. Wish me luck. All right, you guys. Yeah, I know I'm looking so busted. I'm taking my twists out my head, you guys. Everybody be thinking I have like sister locks. No, it's just tiny 2-strand twists. And I'm about to unravel all of them and wear my fro for a little while. And then I'm gonna try not to go get silk press. So I'm gonna just do like maybe like what they call it? The set where you twist your hair up and while it's wet, and then you let it dry, and then you take it loose and it's crinkly. I'm gonna do that. gonna do that for a little while until I can't do it no more. And then I'm gonna probably get my hair retwisted. All right, you guys, I love you, and thank you for watching. Peace.